camera? Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hi. I am live on the next day. If you watched me yesterday, it was Sunday, so it was my wash day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And so the products that I used were the moisturizing hair pudding and the sealing hair butter this time. So no stylers. I normally use a styler. But now that the weather is starting to get cooler, actually it's going to be in the 70s here in Jersey, but as the temperatures are starting to get cooler, you want to start thinking about how you're going to transition from the products you were using in the summer and the products that you'll be using in the winter, because as you know, in the summertime it's extremely humid, it's hotter, there's a lot of moisture in the air, so you need to use a styler, whereas in the winter time the air gets a little bit drier, so you're not going to need to use as much of a styler. Stylers are helping, the purpose of stylers, is to essentially to keep lock in the curls, right? It's to keep the humidity from wreaking havoc on our curly hair, because the humidity will end up making our hair swell and we get that frizziness, and a gel is to clump and to keep all of that together. It's like the glue, and if you're not using a really good gel, your glue just falls apart. However, in the winter time, it's not as humid. It gets extremely dry, especially like up in the Northeast. It gets extremely dry where it's like in the negatives, and what happens is the air is so dry that it will pull the moisture out of your hair. It will pull the moisture from your skin. If you notice, you have a dry cough. I know I get sore throats in the winter time, so I have to use a humidifier. So I wanted to start getting you guys thinking about what kinds of products you want to start using more once you notice that the temperatures are getting cooler. So last night, once again, I did a wash and go using the moisturizing hair pudding and the sealing hair butter. And then I sat under the hooded hair dryer. I put my hair dryer right here, and I'm sitting right here with my dryer. So, and I sat under the dryer for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I used the blow dryer to get the last bits that still couldn't get under the dryer to dry. And then I did a reveal also, so if you were on Instagram, those two videos from yesterday are still available if you want to go back and check them out. And if you're watching here on Facebook, the videos will be, in my feed, so you'll be able to scroll through and find it. I then braided my hair into these 3 lovely braids, and the purpose of the braiding is one, it helps to protect your hair from friction, but it is also a great way to help to elongate and stretch out those curls without breaking up the hair so much. And of course, I like to come and show you live what the hair looks like. So I'm just going to take out my ponytail holders, and I'm going to remove each of open up the braids. And I like braiding versus sometimes wearing a headscarf. One thing, when I was wearing a headscarf, I found that the headscarf was smashing my hair down, which I didn't like. And it made your hairstyle look a little weird. And then I do wear a satin bonnet a lot at night as well, so I'll do a satin bonnet one night, and then maybe the next night I'll braid my hair, so I'll use that interchangeably. But what I like about braiding the hair is that, one, it allows my scalp to breathe. I sweat when I sleep, and I need my scalp to breathe. And then the other thing is as you see, it's a great way of elongating the curls. If I wanted to help maintain the curls, keep my hair as curly as possible, then I wouldn't braid my hair. I would just sit under a dryer. But because I kind of want my curls to be a little bit elongated, that's why I braided my hair. And I used 3 braids. And for you, you know, depending on the length, the thickness of your hair will determine how many braids you would use. You know, if your hair is, all the hair on your head is this, then maybe you'll just do 2 braids, right? But if you have more hair than this, if your hair is 3 times as thick as mine, then maybe you'll have to do 6 braids. But let me get a little bit closer. And this is it. This is all I do. Again, the next morning, a lot of women always ask, well, what do you do the next day? Do you re-wet? Do you add more products? And this is it. This is my favorite combination of products to use when I know that there's no humidity out in the air, just because it just makes my hair extremely soft. I have a lot of volume still, even though I use 2 moisturizing products in the line. So I use the moisturizing hair pudding and the sealing hair butter in the line for this look, and you can see how much so I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm actually going to be heading off to the gym soon, but I wanted to hop on, do a quick live so you can see what the hair looks like. So if you're just tuning in, I'm about to head off, sorry, but head on over to wondercurl.com. You can join the mailing list and you'll get a coupon code for 15% off your first order. And when you are on the mailing list, you are in the know. You find out about sales and deals before everybody else does. So I would love for you guys to head on over to wondercurl.com. Get on that mailing list. Check out the products. If you are unsure about which products you want to try, you can always go with the sample set. Hey, Keeney. Hey. You can go with the sample set, and that has the moisturizing hair pudding, the sealing hair butter, the Get Slick Hair Smoothie, and the Get Set Hair Jelly, so you can mix and match it and see which one works the best for you. Or you're like, you know what, I don't need it. I've seen enough. Scarlett, your hair looks amazing. I want my hair to look amazing. So you can go on and get the 15% off and get the full-size products. But yeah, this is, let me do a nice close-up. And I'll show you the back. I don't know if I fluff out the back enough. I always wonder if the back of my hair is fluffed out enough. But yeah, so this is it. This is the, what you get using the Wonder Curl products. So basically the products are just going to enhance your natural curl pattern, okay? It's not going to make your hair look like mine or your favorite hair crush, but the hair that you have when your hair is wet with the conditioner in it, that's how it's going to look after it dries. So my hair is 100% completely dry. Thank you. You're welcome, Keeney. My hair is 100% completely dry. The products are vegan, cruelty-free. I'm a vegan. If I don't want it in my body, I don't want it on my body. I don't want it on my hair. So, yeah, check it out. Okay, I gotta go. I am gonna be late for the gym. And I gotta keep these guns. What? Alright, thanks guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.